Okay, calling cases X 3532676, driver while license suspended, revoked or denied, and P 1002194, failure to display a valid operator's license not on person. This is the People versus Timothy Daniel Freeman. Appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rodney Johnson appearing on behalf and with Mr. Freeman, who is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Freeman, state your full name, nice and loud.
Timothy Daniel Freeman.
Thank you. Today is pre-trial. Your Honor, had the opportunity to speak with my client and go over his advice of rights. He wishes to waive his right to a trial and enter a plea today. Is that correct, Mr. Freeman?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Johnson, today about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to bring your attention to June 8, 2019, around 10:33 p.m. in the area of the Lodge Freeway and Joy Road, where you stopped by a Michigan State trooper.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied?
Defense is satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will amend the charge of failure to display and dismiss the remaining count. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
Defense so stipulates the probable cause on all matters today.
Okay, Mr. Freeman, I will waive your fines and costs to the court. Is there anything else for sentencing purposes?
No, Your Honor, we thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Mr. Freeman, do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you're all set. Have a good rest of your day.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Ms. Jones?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're gonna get your file. I'm getting it right now to see if there's an offer here. There is an offer. You'll have the option if you want to take it today, or we will reschedule you for a formal or for a trial and for a hearing, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, Attorney Johnson, the offer is for a proper place and limited access 150.
Okay.
Ms. Johnson, I'm going to send you to what we call a breakout room so that you can speak to your attorney in private, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you Mr. Fair? We can't hear you. You know, what is black is always here? This one came the same time?
Okay, I'm here.
Like, this one. Yeah.
How you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Fair.
Good morning.
Got it working.
All right.
Um, your attorney for the day, he's speaking to a client right now in a private room, in a breakout
Okay.
room. And I'm going to take care of that matter, and then he will speak to you about yours, okay?
Okay.
So just hold tight, and I'm going to put you on mute and chill then, okay?
Okay.
Ready on Johnson.
Okay, am I back in court? Which
You
one?
are Ms. Jones.
Oh, sorry.
Can you turn your video on?
How do you do it?
I just
Okay.
requested, see if it works.
Would you, y'all gotta access my camera?
Need to know who you are. See? There we go.
Oh.
Okay. Calling case is P1050545, People versus Donna Jones. Count 1, disregarding traffic control device. Count 2, driving while license not valid or improper license. P1057924, 11 to 15 over the posted speed. And P1057944, count 1, improper plate. Count 2, driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. And count 3, no insurance. Appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rodney Johnson appearing on behalf and with Ms. Jones's House Counsel via Zoom. Ms. Jones, state your full name for the record.
Donna Raphael Jones.
And Your Honor, today is date and time for a pretrial in these matters. Had an opportunity to speak with my client. I did advise her of her rights. She wants to waive her right to a trial or formal hearing and enter a plea today. And I believe the plea recommendation was for improper plates and limited access 1 to 5. Is that what you want to do today, Ms. Jones?
Yes.
Okay, can you raise your right hand, Ms. Jones? You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
And did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Johnson, in private about your matters and your rights today?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you are actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand, Ms. Jones, that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to bring your attention to January 19th, 2020, around 6:22 p.m. in the area of Connor and Mack in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2011 Dodge Ray vehicle?
Yes.
And were you speeding at least 5 miles over the speed limit?
Yes.
And
Hey.
did you also have improper plates?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Defense is satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, and I will make the amendments per the recommendation. I
So
will
how
dismiss the court. Is there stipulation of probable cause?
Defense so stipulates the probable cause on all matters today.
Okay, Ms. Jones, I'm going to waive your fines and costs. You don't have to pay anything today to the court, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So you'll be saving about $400.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You do have to pay, let's see. You may not have to, I don't know. You can check on 36th District Court's website to see if you have to pay reinstatement fees to the Secretary of State, okay?
But my license aren't suspended. That's why I didn't understand that. My license have never been suspended in the past 5 years. That's why I never understood that.
I'm just telling you to check. I don't know.
Okay.
Secretary of State, you don't impose the reinstatement fees.
Okay. Okay.
Just check so you know.
Okay.
All right, anything else?
No, ma'am.
No, Your Honor.
Have a good rest of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Fair?
He's muted.
Okay, I'm unmuted. Okay, how y'all doing?
Good morning,
Good.
Mr.
Mr.
Fair.
Fair, what's your last 4 digits of your phone number?
218-8175.
Okay, so it's another person on this phone. All right. Whose number ends in 3496? Can you identify yourself, please?
Oh, Rayvonte Johnson.
Mr. Johnson, what time was your case today?
It wasn't today. It was actually yesterday, but I missed it, and I just got the
okay.
paper.
You said I didn't hear the last part.
I had just got the paper, and I wanted to call and see how do I make it up.
No problem. I'm going to have you call the court clerk to speak to her about your court date, okay?
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me, Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
The number to call is 965
965
2285.
2285.
And the court clerk will give you your new court. Okay?
All right.
All right. Have a good one. All right. Mr. Fair.
Okay.
Calling cases U-238-86206 versus Eric Fair, 1 count of disorderly conduct, 144-536-501, driving while license not valid or improper license, strike that, X1193231, driving while license suspended, P516681, driver while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance. P446181, driver while license not valid or improper license. P4481, driving while unlicensed. Appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rodney Johnson appearing on behalf and with Mr. Fair. State your full name, Mr. Fair.
Eric Fair.
Good morning, Mr. Fair.
Good morning.
Today is date and time for a pretrial. Haven't had opportunity to go over Mr. Fair's rights, but I can do that right now, Your Honor. And then if he wishes to enter a plea after hearing from the court, he may do so. Mr. Fair, you have the absolute right to have the prosecutor prove any charges against you. If you decide to give up that right, you'll be doing so freely and voluntarily. No one's going to coerce you, intimidate you, twist your arm, and get you to give up your right, basically, to have a trial. At that trial, you can present witnesses or information that will help your case. As well, you will be able to cross-examine any witnesses that the prosecution will bring against you, and you have the right to remain silent, and no one can hold that silence against you. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you, such as today. Do you understand your rights as I recited them to you, Mr. Fair?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Your Honor, if you want to provide a recommendation to Mr. Fair, we can see if he wants to adopt it or wants to accept it.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Yes, Mr. Fair, one other thing. Do you have any actual documentation?
Yeah, I got for all the tickets. I paid them all.
Okay. There may be some tickets that you were unable to pay off because they are misdemeanors. Generally, with your misdemeanor tickets, you can't pay those. You have to come to court and have those adjudicated. But
Okay.
we do want to check, and we will make sure that everything hopefully is taken care of today.
Okay. I
Mr. Fair,
paid. Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
are you employed right now or?
Yes.
Okay. Would a misdemeanor affect your employment? Misdemeanor charge such as disorderly conduct?
That disorderly conduct. My a friend of mine used my name. It's Antoine Laurie.
Fair, I need you to answer the question.
Oh, I really didn't hear you, but I just heard the misdemeanor. I know about the disorderly conduct.
I said, would a disorderly conduct conviction, which is a misdemeanor, affect your employment?
Oh, no, no.
What do you need to do outside of take care of your matters at 36th District to get your license back?
I think I just had to pay the tickets off, which I had.
Cities you have to take care of?
Say that again.
Do you have any other cities or jurisdictions?
Oh, no. It was just Detroit.
Just Detroit, okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out a way to help you take care of this. Take care of today and everything else so you can start the process of getting your license, okay?
Okay. Okay.
So you have paid everything. I have your printout right here. And you just have these 6 matters before me today, and then you will be able to start that process.
Okay.
The offer here from the city, that's what we'll do. The offer here is for you to plead to 1 count of disorderly conduct with a 3-month delay sentence. Meaning that if you don't pick up any other cases,
Okay.
violate the conditions of my sentencing, which will be very minimal, then this will be dismissed from your record. So you can leave today with the 1 count of disorderly conduct, and 3 months later, that will be dismissed as well. If you don't pick up any other cases.
Okay.
You want to take the paper?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah, I don't get in trouble.
Good. Good to hear. Okay. You raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
And I heard you speak, or I heard Attorney Johnson speak to you about your rights today. Do you understand your rights today?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
Knowing that, Mr. Fair, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to bring your attention to August 30th, 2006. In the area of 667 Alexandrian in the city of Detroit, did you engage in disorderly conduct?
Yes.
Defense is satisfied.
I'm satisfied. So I'm gonna actually make this a 1-day delayed sentence. I don't like that this is from 2006. And I don't even have any facts about this matter, no original ticket. So at the end of the day, this will be dismissed, Mr. Fair, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm just giving the remaining counsel in the stipulation of probable cause.
I
Defense
didn't hear that last
stipulates
part.
defense
Hold on,
stipulates the probable cause in all matters, Your Honor.
Okay. So, Mr. Fair, I'm not gonna impose any fines and costs either. What you have to do, what I need you to commit to is paying these reinstatement fees to the Secretary of State so you can get your license back, okay?
Okay. They were saying something about a clearance. They couldn't do nothing for me until I had a clearance.
Well, now you'll have a clearance in about an hour. After
Okay.
you could be taking care of all of your matters here at the court.
Okay.
Then you can start paying those reinstatement fees, okay?
Okay. I'm ready to pay them.
Good. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Thanks.
All right.